And if so, we want to definitely find out if, if they did try and hurt themselves or they did try and end their life, what stopped them. So it goes without saying that we want to assess for self-harm and violence, right? Self-harm such as self-injurious behavior, right? That could be superficial history of like cutting. We want to find out where they've been cutting. Um, if that's a concern, that's also indicative of potential diagnosis of other conditions like borderline personality disorder, or if there's been a self-injurious behavior as a form of suicidal ideation or testing, themselves, or even an expression of help to others, or if there's been any actual suicide attempts, such as trying to end their own life. And if so, we want to definitely find out if, if they did try and hurt themselves or they did try and end their life, what stopped them? Was it a failed attempt? Did somebody intervene? It's also relevant to future implications because it'll advise us of any kind of red flags in the future. If somebody tried to overdose on pills in the past, that's important to know because that's something to watch for in the future, right? Equally, violence, is really important to assess for because it, you know, even if somebody doesn't have a history of violence, we want to kind of find out what their relationship to violence has looked like and also what their propensity toward violence is. And if they have a history of anger or impulsive behavior, we want to find out A, what's triggered that behavior, and B, what helps mitigate that behavior. Okay.